planted a seed in the driveway. I planted a seed in their in the front yard and at the door. Actually, I planted a line of them at the door. Not even gonna front. It was a line of seeds at the door, like it was real. So I said, I don't want to talk about what I want. I want to put some action on. I want to dance over it. I want to put the rain. Want to put the rain dance on all the things that I want in life, right? So you brought this, and I had mine in my purse.
Yes.
So I'm just going to replenish, because I got more ideas that I need to pray over and dance over and give some instructions to God on what I need. See, one thing about it is what I learned about confidence. It's about full trust. It's not just trusting what you feel. It's trusting what's in you. Fully. Not a little bit, or what makes you feel good, or what makes you comfortable, or what makes you grin. It's trusting processes. It's trusting transitions. It's trusting when you know you want to go left and opposition takes you right. And you looking at left and you thinking left is right, but right is telling you you got to go this way so you can get back over left, because left ain't really what you really think it is. But if you go right, you got to go through a few woods, you got to go over, fight a few alligators, you might have to tackle a few bears. However, when you get to the place if you went right, left don't really mean that much. Right? Okay. So I want you guys to repeat after me. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Say it again.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
Say it again.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
Say it again.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
Say it again.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
What I was listening for was for you to fully trust that. You can't say I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. It's a difference now. When women, especially minority women, when we get into business, it's always like, I'm business. This is my stuff. I went through all this. I did this. I. Nothing to do with your team. Nothing to do with what God has put into you. It is always I. They got nothing to do with you. Come on. Nothing. It says fearfully and wonderfully made. Not, I'm scared, but then I'm still amazing made. Not, I think so, but I'm still awesome made. It is fearfully and wonderfully made in whose image? So I heard everybody else was saying how they, I want to give their disclaimer of religion and things of that nature. I kind of want to do that too, but I'm not apologetic about who I serve and who I am. I don't have, everybody, that's your thing, but let me tell you about my thing and how awesome my thing has been to me. So when we were getting ready to come in September, I'm going to tell you how God put that, this is in my life. God put that hurricane there because I wasn't ready. I thought I had some deep stuff to say. Like I was getting ready to go deep on y'all. Like I was there. Like I was getting ready to give you some great quotes. I was in church like, I can use that. Looking at, bedside service sometimes, I can use that. Had nothing to do with me. I was going to deliver you a good speech.
Right.
It's like speech time.
Right.
We're not in speech season.
Right. Preach.
We're in a season of motivating, empowering, inspiring, action forward. You said it. You have to put action, you have to put things in motion yourself in order for God to say, what you doing?
Come on.
Oh, you want to work on some things. Well, let me show you what you're working on. Ain't really got nothing on what I'm going to do for you and put that on out there. Okay, so since the hurricane, I think I met an angel at, this was last year, but when this opportunity came about, it was in April at the Bahamian, somewhere in April. A month, I was all gung-ho. Oh, I got plenty of things to say. I know this person, I know that person, Okay. God said, you want to talk about confidence? I'm going to show you confidence. You want to talk about grace? I'm going to show you how to really walk in grace. But I got to take you through something. In May, I lost a huge chunk of my income. Huge. No massages, no more gel on my nails, no more weekly pedicures. I love my weekly pedicures. It was a lot of no more Aushia, but it was all about knowing Aushia. So from May until last month, I was in a huge transition. My transition consisted of a lot of things that I thought I was, that I wasn't. You'll hear me talk a lot about my family, my quotes from my family, my church, and things of that nature, but my bishop told me, he said, in conversation, he said, I don't know what level God is getting ready to take you to, but you are on a fast track to it. Because what you've been through in the past 6, 7, 8 months, a lot of people haven't been through in the course of a couple of years. So I'm like, well, whatever it is, I'm going to cover this thing on up. Okay, so a lot of things that I went through in the transition was confidence, grace, maturity, growth, spirituality, being pruned, utilizing and not just utilizing, but recognizing my resources that I have. You know, somebody mentioned, you know, you got $5,000 worth of stuff in your house. You know how priceless the stuff is that you have on the inside? Come on. Okay? Also went through learning strategies. When you got this right here, and you can move around, you got options over here, you got options over there. You can go either way you go, either way you go. But when you got your back against here, you can go this way, you can look this way, but you can't go this way. You can look this way, but you can't go this way. But you can only go this way and praise that way. Come on. That's it. That's good. Okay? That's good. So you're forced to bring yourself into a hole. I was. Okay, I also went through spending transitions. Like I said, I couldn't get no more gel on my nails. I had to do regular polish or learn how to do my own pedicures or do my own fill-ins and such. And it came out a little bumpy, but nonetheless, it was done, you know. Also went through, in my spending, learning how to fully tithe. Even when it hurts. Come on. I mean, I gotta go an hour away to church. I work for the leadership. I ain't got nothing coming in over here. The little bit that I do have coming over here, I need it for X, Y, and Z. But I got so many other things that I need to put in motion. What I'm gonna go do? I went to church. Whether it was gas, whether it was food, I walked like I had it all together. Okay, I got a smile on my face. Got the dress on because this is stuff that I got when I was, you know, immature. Okay, so I got all these things that I'm, you know, portraying, not really realizing the transition that I'm in until I actually sat down on the side of my bed and was like, okay, I don't know exactly what you want me to do, but I'm submitted. Yep. Not only am I submitted, I'm committed to being submitted. Submitted is being under something greater than you. To being pushed, pruned to a greater level. Okay. As women in business, we walk with a certain type of, what we deal with the confidence level first. When we have confidence, some people confuse confidence and arrogance. It's a difference. Okay? So when you got confidence, right, you got assurance. I didn't say self-assurance. You have assurance. Assurance in your dream, assurance in your business, assurance in your team, and then assurance in yourself. You're the foundation. You're the core. You're the leader. It ain't all about you. Who are you? You're just the person in the vessel that God gave it to. You're so giving yourself all that credit. How dare you? The gall. Right? What you need to do is redirect, restructure the priority list of which you give thanks. That builds your confidence. You have trust in not only yourself, you have trust in your team, you have trust in its process. You have trust in the process of letting people go. Somebody doing you wrong. You got to push through all these things. You know, I just watched a friend of mine just push through the process of going bankrupt and then getting a grant from Chase for $5 million. I want that kind of push-through process. I don't know about nobody else, but I want to push through that kind of process. So I want that $5 million kind of process, or more, whatever you see fit, God, whatever you see fit. You know, but I also, so after we went through wealth building strategies, everything that every dynamic speaker spoke about today, now it's time to talk about how to walk in it, how to act in it, how to really move in success as women. We can't change the fact that we're women. We can't change the fact that we're a minority, but we can change the fact that we will be respected and held to the standard that we're supposed to be held in our own right. Okay, so we're speaking in confidence. The name of this workshop is Speaking Confidence, Walk in Grace, right? So you speak in confidence. Tell me how you speak in confidence.
Is it rhetorical or like?
That's a question. Today, Tara. A way that you speak in confidence.
I don't use words like maybe or perhaps. You say I can, I will, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Say again?
You're concise.
Yes. Okay. Another way you speak in confidence.
Accurate in the information that you share.
Okay. I'm listening for it.
Done.
Done. There's another way. It's a major way that you speak in confidence.
Do it.
By not speaking at all.
Yeah.
So I watch a lot of you on Friday. I watched a lot of you today. I wore certain things on certain days for certain reasons. And I watched your faces when I came in on Friday, and the white shoulders. I think I'm grown sometimes, So, I had, different things on in the neck piece. And then today, I came in bright, how I felt. Because I needed to feel that way. Every day I wake up, I feel the need to feel bright. There's no need for me to complain. I have no complaints. To feel sad about what? You said it earlier. The Bahamian women are looking at us like, Cheryl, what's your problem, Key? You gotta do what? I wish, So I wore those things for a purpose. And I changed my hair twice. Three times. When you're gonna talk about it, Sometimes me and Layla and Lola have our little thing going on. So this comes off and then another one comes on. Just never know who you might get some days, So, but I look at how you paid attention to what I had on. But it wasn't like what make her wear that? Or would she feel like, who she, you know what I'm saying? It was more of a, man, now that's a color, or now that's a dress. Now sometimes you can come across both, right? Okay, so how do you tackle coming across both? How do you introduce yourself when you don't know exactly what you're about to walk into? Walk into it. So let's walk into it. Everybody up. I'm going to teach you something so basic, but so powerful, it's going to shock you. You ready? I'm going to teach you how to shake a hand. Ready? Find your partner, wherever that may be. If you don't have a partner, you can be my partner. All right? So I want you to do me a favor. Look that person in their eye. I want you to stand right there, look them in their face. I want you to look at their pupils. You should be able to see their retinas. You should be able to push past the lash, honey, and see their faces. Okay? I want you to hold up your right hand like this. Put your 4 fingers together. Extend out your thumb. You extend out your hand, not here, but you're here. You make them to engage into you, you engage into them. The way you engage is here at the thumb. Can you see this? You're here at the thumb, okay? Right here. Fingers are still together. Take your forethumb, place it right up under their wrist. Okay? That shows support. I got you, you got me. Notice I said you, not you, because it's that serious. Put it right up under there and support that person's wrist. Okay? Then follow through with the rest of them with ease. Strength, ease. Strength, ease. Support, I got you. Support, confidence. Strength, ease. Okay? You got embrace, strength, ease. Did you see that? Embrace, embrace, strength with the index finger right below the wrist, and then place it with ease. Now you're gonna come off because you can't be going to networking events. We're talking about hold on, see wrist. What she like? You be holding people's hand. We're talking about Miss Aushia. What you said? How you told me to shake that hand? I said, where are you? Okay, so you just want to go in and hold in and go in. Do not squeeze the bejesus out of it. You want to give a nice, firm handshake. Because we're women, we have to go hard. You know, it has to be more assertive. And a prime example is my honey, my bestie, Missy Lane's daughter, Vendine. She gives like one of the strongest. I was like, girl, and my bones, but it makes them look at you. Right. So you want to engage right in. You feel that? Go in and wrap. And you want to just shake. Do not shake here. You use that support finger to shake their hand. Okay? Use it. Shake your hand. It's in the wrist. It's not in the arm. It's right in the wrist. Now, mind you, what do you use your wrist for? What do you use your wrist for? She said writing checks. You use your wrist. You use your wrist to write. Okay? What will your conversation be written as? What will your network be written as? What will it say? What will your handshake say? What will your network language be? Okay? Write it in. That says everything that I need to know. If some people give you one of these, get off me. I don't want that bad juju on me. Get off me. Okay? You go in, right into it. And so, what I want you guys to do is to engage, come off, face each other. This is the hard part. You got to look at people in their face. Okay? Look them in their face. I want you to smile at them. I mean, no creepy smile. No wide eye, all 37 teeth, But I want you to look at that person with a warm, embracing smile, inviting smile. Okay? And then go in and say, hi, my name is, and then say your name. Okay? Ready? Ready? Wait, I didn't say go! Are you ready? Okay. And go. Hi, my name is Aushia. Nice to meet you. All right. See how that's okay. It is important that for instance, when we engage, I went first. We both were going at the same time. But she said, hold on. And I'll go. You know what that was? Support. Humility. Humility. Okay, so that brings me to my next thing. Have a seat. Y'all was like, oh my God. I did not know. This is so amazing. So your handshake can definitely set the tone for who you're going to meet, their first impression of you, their lasting impression of you. Okay? So you want to make sure that whatever you write in your handshake sticks. Be careful. Especially when we have to deal with men. We always do the, how are you? What's your name? My name's Aushia. No. Don't call me after a certain time. You need to talk to me after 10 because some things that I deal with, I'm on the West Coast time, and then, that if it's 10 o'clock here, it's 7 o'clock there. Your work day over. Email me. I handle it at 9 o'clock. If I probably say my hours are 9 to 5. You treat me like my name is Frank. Okay? You're not going to ask Frank out to dinner. You may ask Frank out for cigars and golf and such. Well, why we got to go to Morton's? The lights are dim. You can't see me when I'm looking at you and telling you this is what I need my contract to say. You can't see my eyes when I'm telling you what the deal terms are. You can't see me when I'm telling you this is where I want my business to be. You can't see me when I'm telling you this is how I'm going to use your money.
How about that?
This is not the lighting that you need to see, that you need to have in order for you to see me, to say this is the place I need you to sign that check. It's not the lighting for me to sign your check. Okay? So you have to be careful on how and when to use your woman. It's a powerful thing. I didn't say power of the, it's power of the woman. We have a certain type of power that we walk. Walking upright, you know, like class did. Just walk. You know, people have to notice. People have to see that there is some type of strength there. We've been through some things. When we walk, it's not walking because we can. It's because we can. Meaning, we can walk because we got legs to walk. But I done been through enough not to walk.
Come on.
Okay? Also, in confidence, your confidence also comes from everything that you've been through, knowing that everything, your transitions, your processes, you trust in your process. Sometimes your processes don't line up with your plan. Our plans have nothing to do with us. Our trials have nothing to do with us. You know that somebody's watching you go through your trials. Somebody's watching you go through your transitions. I think I told you a lot last night. I think we were sitting for about 30 minutes and we went from one question until she knew my whole life story. Okay? So back to my transition is the fact that I have this, she didn't see it, but the slideshow that was going behind me, if you noticed, a lot of things that was there was not of me. Why? I heard somebody say it. It got nothing to do with me. My school has everything to do with what has been put in me to give those who trust me to give it to them. Has nothing to do with me. I went through what I went through.
Come on.
For them.
Come on.
Not for me. Who am I? It had nothing to do with me. Your trials that you went through, oh my gosh, I went through it. Oh, did you now? Welcome to the winning side, because you had to go through it. You made it over. You're so amazing. You're so blessed. But understand that what you went through, somebody was watching whether you know it or not. And how you handle it with grace means everything. Okay? So, being submissive, a lot of women I've learned does not like that term, submissive, submission. A lot of people, women, think it means weak. How many of you think that word means weak or have associated weakness with submission? That's a great thing. That's a great thing. So, being submissive doesn't mean that that you don't matter. It just means that you're submitting yourself to something greater than you. Doesn't mean that you doesn't have anything to offer. Doesn't mean that you do not have anything to put towards the end goal. It just means that it's not about you. You have to be a part of a team to get to that end goal. Okay? Whether you're a business owner or a leader or not, you're still a part of a team. You have to lead your team so they can have an example on how to follow. They have to know how to follow. Okay? Weakness is a lack of strength, a lack of advantage to a purpose, which sometimes is self-inflicted. Okay? Submission does not take away your strength. It actually teaches you how to use it properly. You don't want to use your strength to overpower someone or overpower something. Okay? You use your strength to add to that end common goal that you, your team, and everyone that's around you for that end goal needs to, get to that end goal and complete it. Teamwork. Working well with others is a great situation as well. Being able to, as the owner of the school, the founder of the school, I still lead. I still teach. I'm still in the industry myself. So as a talent, as a model, I can hop off the runway and be in a boardroom in 2 minutes. Okay? Or I can hop off the TV screen and be in front of somebody's face signing some papers in 2 minutes. Doesn't take away from who I am as a business person, but there are many hats that I wear. But now, like before, I was makeup artist, business person, hair person. I was all these people, but no structure. I had to be pruned so I could have some structure. Take off my thorns, off my excess leaves. Let you see my petals for what they are. You couldn't see my petals because I got so many things wrapped around the vine. Now there are other flowers on my vine, my team members, my family, and everybody else. But right in that vine, right in the bush, is me. Okay? Over the bush, there's a sun. That's God. So I'm used to be a leader. So I had to get everything else taken off me. Everything that I thought I was. I really thought I was awesome. I really was. I thought. Can I be honest moment? It's so hot up here. Okay. So honest one, I can, edge is nice, but I want to make sure that I don't offend too much. But to be completely honest with you, I really thought I was awesome. Like I thought I was just, because I knew who I knew, I did what I did, I roamed in the circles that I roamed in. I can talk to people the way that I talk to people. I can, wrap you all up into my aura, get you in there, we good. Again, selfishness. I lacked humility up until a couple of months ago. I could not stand before you right now in confidence and grace to deliver anything. I literally had to go through a complete transition formation so that you can see my petals, and as they fall, there's still a little bud right in there, ready to come on up out of there. Although I may lose a petal or two, there's another that's going to grow. So although you may lose a team member or two, although you may lose a deal or two, although you may lose a store or two, you may not get that house you want, or you may not get that car that you're trying to sell, or you may not get the house you're trying to sell. There's something that's going to come over. You have to trust the process. Everything that's happened bad, is it really? Is it? Is it bad? No? When you're in it though, it feels like it though. Yeah. Lord, why the devil just coming after me right now? He all up on my heels. The devil busy, we get real busy. He busy. Ain't got nothing to do with him. Although it does. But I did learn in church, nothing happened to us. God, the devil has to ask for permission. I learned that. And I was like, so you mean to tell me he up there giving permission to mess with me? Oh, okay. One thing about it was, I have the tools and the power to oversee it. Okay? So confidence, give me some definitions.
Assertiveness?
Okay? I'm asking this, I'm going to ask this again too. So I'm just trying to see if the answers change. Somebody else. Strong.
Faith.
Faith. Don't you say? Who? You said faith. Full trust in it.
Yes.
Can't have mediocre faith. Who does that? Mediocre. If all we got is a mustard seed, how you go fraction that? You know what I mean? You can't fraction a mustard seed. What you gonna cut that with? I want to see that night. So faith.
Knowing who you are, who you belong to.
Okay.
Knowing who you are.
Okay.
Self-awareness.
Okay. Anybody else? Need a volunteer. I'm not gonna choke y'all. They was like, "You gonna kill me with a scarf?" No. I need a volunteer. You need a volunteer. Okay. Come on. Whoever. I'll use you on round 2. Walking in grace. Okay? When you walk in grace, you have wait a minute.
This is like 50 Shades of Aushia.
No.
Okay.
50 Shades of Confidence. 50 Shades of Grace.
Amen.
I'm gonna walk right now. I'm gonna do a commercial like 50 Shades of Grace. Okay, you can Come on back this way. Is that me? Can you? Yeah, my must be 4 o'clock. Shake time. Okay, so when you're walking in grace and confidence, you get all the confidence in the world, right? Nothing's weighing you down. You got all these things that you just ready to accomplish, right? Start to walk. But then you got financial problems. Okay? Somebody done left you. You ain't got no more friends. Keep on walking. Keep trying to. You got no more friends. You're still trying to walk upright. And then you got a little leverage. Keep walking. Got a little leverage, right? Got a little leverage. Little breathe time. Oh my goodness, I lost my job. Okay? How am I fund my business? How am I fund my dream? How am I get clients when I can't even get no doggone business cards done? Keep walking. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop?
Because I kept hearing all the bad things that were happening.
Don't listen. The moment you listen is the moment you give it power.
Good stuff.
So the moment she stopped,
Good stuff.
who won? Now if I'm not the devil, because the devil ain't look this good. But if you walk, he get tired. He get tired. And at some point he gonna have to let go. But what you don't do is give up. Why would you stop? Do not give the things the power that it does not deserve.
Wow. It's real. So true.
I need everybody else. I want to see your walk in grace. So I'm gonna walk first because I know most of you, like yesterday, for those of you who went onto the tour, I was a handful. maybe two handfuls. But your grace walk is walking with the confidence that each step is a step landing on the promise that is on purpose. Regardless of what tries to knock you down, what tries to pull you back, you have to keep walking. Could you be my adversity, please? So if I'm walking, I don't care. My stride will be so strong. My back will be even stronger. And every time I plant my feet, it is on the promise and the purpose that God gave me, that it is going to be fulfilled regardless.
Preach.
Why? Because he can't lie.
Come on.
And he won't lie.
Come on.
And he has shown me such. So who's failing? It sure won't be me.
Come on.
So if I'm walking, I want you to pull as hard as you can. So if I'm walking, trust and believe, I'm walking. You're going to have a hard time. You're going to have a hard time trying to keep me down. You're going to have a hard time trying to knock me out. Because, honey, you won't be going without a fight. I'm going to push through the stilettos because it is on purpose that I succeed.
Good stuff.
So who's going to be my first three? Before we start to walking, I want to go back a little bit. I want you to stand up. We're going to talk about posture. What does your posture say? Are you an exclamation point? Or a question mark? Confidence. Exclamation point. Remember I said confidence unspoken sometimes. Okay? The lack of confidence is unspoken sometimes. Shoulders round, head down, not really walking, just, how y'all doing? Checking my toes like they gonna leave my body. You know, checking my feet, and I go plant my feet right now. Potholes in the ground. Exclamation point. Lack of confidence. Lack of misplaced strength. Like lack of misplaced esteem. Self-esteem. Social esteem. Okay? Don't really know how to move in social settings. It's not about how you doing, how you doing, how you doing, kind of thing. That's not moving about your social esteem. When I walked into a room, I didn't know any of you guys on Friday. When I walked in, I I guarantee you I would have given you some eye contact or would have bet my lashes at you or something to let you know that I've acknowledged you, whether or not you have seen me or not. I see you. How you doing? All right. Going on to my business. Y'all talking? You know, nice to meet you. We'll talk later. Okay, great. You know, being able to learn how to work a room. You have so much to offer anybody's space. If I come to your space, trust and believe I'm going to put something in it and take something from it. But you won't miss what I take from you.
Wow. Yeah.
You won't miss it. Why? Why do you possess what you possess? To keep it? Who keeps it? Who keeps their knowledge? Who keeps their successes? Who keeps their story hidden? Hidden in plain sight. Who keeps it? If I'm here, she said it earlier, I'm going to take something from you on purpose. You're going to take something from me on purpose. Walk to that person as an open vessel. Be able to be deposited into. That's one of the hardest things for us to do. We can give. Oh, here, take my liver. Take my pancreas. Take all my toes. Take my dress. Oh, no, take my dress. I like this dress. Take all my things. Here. I don't want it. But when somebody say, here, I need to give you something. I need to bless you. I need to say to you, it's okay. You don't need to tell me nothing. I got you. You ain't got to give me all your stuff. Sometimes you can't take people's stuff. Because if somebody gives you they stuff for you to take in, oh, child, I'm like, oh. You had me, he left me. I was done at that point. Just hold on, I'm dealing with my own he left me, you know. So I don't want to talk about you and your he left me. So be able to be given unto as well as much as you give. But when you give with the pureness. When you receive with that same pureness. Whether somebody gives you with an intent or motives, you still have to receive with that pureness. You still have to give in pureness. Okay? How do I want to go this route? Oh, there's so much pressure right now. It's like on me right now. Like, what to do next? Okay, so with posture, you got a question mark. Rounded shoulders. Head down. You know, not standing upright. Your steps are very small and they scattered. I'm just here, you know, when you get mothers and whatnot, how you doing, Mom? I'm just making it. He good, darling. I'm just going through. Keep living. Just keep living. You'll know where I'm at. I don't want that right now. My golly, mother, what is going on? But your exclamation points. Ooh, they don't have to say much. When I walk into a room, it is intentional for you to see me and say, ooh, how about who this woman? Not so much as, who is that? Because see, I'm not walking in Aushia. I'm walking in the greatness of God. You can't deny him.
Come on.
You can't deny all this that living in me.
Come on.
Who you think you is that think you greater than him?
Come on.
They said your arms are too short.
Come
I want
on.
to see you Floyd Mayweather God if you think you that bad.
Come on.
But when I walk in, it's like the light, or a light. It's the light that shines not on me, but it comes out of my pores. Why? Because I don't block him anymore. I don't withhold him, so therefore he does not withhold me. Okay? I don't block him, so people can't be blocked from me. You ever seen somebody come in, they so full of themselves that it stinks. And you be like, not you personal. You walk away and be like, I'm going to just go this way because you kind of stink. Ooh, you stink too. I'm going to just stand over here in the aura. So can he. So when I walk, I'm an exclamation point. I made the statement. You've read it. Now what you gonna do with it? So if I'm walking, door opens, whatever's going on does not matter when the door opens. Door opens, smile is here. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. So amazing to meet you. Good to see you. So amazing to meet. Hi, I think I've seen you just, oh my goodness, such a pleasure to meet you. Hi, look at that smile. Come on now. I love it. Hi, yes, Rap, how would you like to meet you? You see how many times I found a compliment? Not one time did I need to accept anything. Didn't need to accept a compliment. But who knows, she might need to hear,
Come on.
you're beautiful. How many times it may need, you know what? I don't know you, sis, but honey, all this coming off of you, it's going to be all right. Gotta make sure you deposit the right thing. Gotta make sure you deposit the right thing. Ready? What I want you to do is come here. First row, all of them up. And just circle all around this way. Everybody. What you're going to do, I need you guys to clear this for me, okay? Both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, clear this. What I want you to do, you're going to go 2 by 2. The reason I'm not letting you walk by yourself, because you have to own what you have without distractions. Can't be distracted. I can't be walking like this and see somebody else who may be pretty and think about, no, her light is her light. My light is mine. And who knows when we join forces together, honey, we got a light show going on around here. Right? So I'm not finna front on her because of hers. She can't front on me because of mine. Again, it cannot be denied. What I want you to do is walk down both ways, right? So you come in this way. Absolutely.
What about not feeling like you are showing off or you are like being too much?
Okay, that's a good question. When you're doing it out of a pure place, you can't question what other people are going to read from it. The moment you question what other people are reading from it, you got to go back to your foundation. Why am I being this way? Do I want to be seen? Do I just want to hear my voice? Or do I just want somebody just to see the goodness of God on me? Whether they accept that or not, that's completely on them. Not a problem that you need to put on your list. We got enough. We got enough to push through. That other stuff, seaweed, algae, all that other stuff, please get it out the way of my boat. We're trying to get through. Okay? Yeah, no need to think about anybody else and their thoughts. They have to deal with those. That's not a burden on your shoulders. You got a business to carry on those. Yes. Come on, the type A's. Yes, ma'am.
So you said don't think about other people, but that's the reason that I walk into the room the way that you do, because in my experience, women are just not kind to one another.
Absolutely.
And so when I walk into the room, I just try to find that positive thing, just because some women don't hear you're beautiful.
Absolutely.
And some women don't hear that's a pretty dress that you have on. I like your hair. So I do it for that reason and don't really think about myself. And so,
But that's
do I need to think about myself?
That's a place of humility. That's not a place that, again, you put somebody else's reason, you put a reason, somebody else in your reasoning and not you. So you do it so that you can deposit something into that person, not so that you can be noticed for doing it. That's arrogance. That's selfish.
Because people have, like, when people, over the years I've had people meet me and then later on they go, oh, I didn't like you when I first met you. And so I'm completely unaware that they didn't like me, and then later on they say, oh, once I get to know you, I like you, so reverse that whole thing, so a person, that's good. I didn't know how to articulate it, except that's
I'm
why
gonna just say this. You have to consistently be you. Because I think I heard you say something yesterday to where you was known to being a bee, and then you changed. Their thoughts are their thoughts.
Come on.
You consistently be you. Whether they jump on, they jump on.
Come on.
If they get off, thank you. We can move along with this boat because you're weighing me down. You're being an anchor. I don't need an anchor. I can't fish with an anchor.
Wow.
Okay? I can't do anything with an anchor but cast a net. Will I catch any fish? Being in that one spot with an anchor. Or if I cast a net, being in that one space and then floating along with that net dragging, what will I catch? Fish. Don't let people be your anchor. Get off my boat or my yacht. I mean, whatever your spiritual being is, your spiritual get off. If you do not belong, get off. Sometimes we can put people on our boat. Don't even realize it. You can see people on your boat eating up all the fish. Ain't really cooking the fish. Ain't caught no fish. Can't even roll up the rod right. I don't think is it right? Roll up the rod? I don't know. Can't assemble the rod properly. Can't even cast out the net. But you want to eat up all the fish. All the pineapple juice. All the cranberry juice, you know. You can't even go get a lemon and cut the lemons up so we can squeeze over fish over. Don't smell fishy on the boat. You can't do nothing. You just got people on your boat eating up all the fish. Why you out there working? Get people off your boat that don't belong. Okay? You'll be able to walk how I was just showing you. I had to get some people off my boat. It was some people who I had on my boat that I was just like, what are you doing here? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's my purpose in you? What's your purpose in me? What's your purpose? Get people off your boat. And sometimes you got to get off some other people's boat. I'm just saying, can everybody fish? Can everybody fish? You got to get up off some people's boat. So, what I want you to do, any other questions?
I have one more.
Yes, ma'am. You know, I got to ask my face. Yes, ma'am.
How do you overcome, like, I'm shy by nature, I'm quiet by nature. So I know even being in business, I probably would be a lot farther if I was bolder.
Okay.
So sometimes I want to say things and I'm like, you know, I always want to be like really behind the business.
Okay.
So how do you
She was like, I really just want all the way behind.
So how do you do
You have to find a balance. Somebody else said, you got to make sure you hire the right people. So I think that was you earlier. So make sure you hire your balance. Your yin to your yang. If you're the quiet type, you need to find somebody who can be your mouthpiece to your vision. Did you say hey mouthpiece? Did you say hey to your mouthpiece? I need you to claim that. Say hey mouthpiece. Okay. Okay. You have to make sure that you find your balance. I was like that a lot. I was like, I knew what I wanted. I knew it. I knew what I had would work. But I just did not know how to articulate it. Until I found I was already talking about it. Every time somebody asked me, what do you want to do? Oh my gosh, listen. Now I'm 38. I thought about my school when I was 19. I started thinking about it at 20, putting it together. I started working towards it. I interjected myself into my own training by working for Bar Design Modeling School. 13 years.
Wow.
I learned everything. Everything. And still being in the business now. But I leveled up. I didn't stay stuck in, I'm just going to do runway. Nah. Let's get this business. Let's get this money. What they say now? Let's get these bags. Right. Let's get these coins. Coins, honey. Coins. You know, you saw the show, right? Get these coins. But the thing is, I had to level up. I couldn't just do one particular type thing. There's always growth, even in your business.
Yes.
Take it to the next level. We get guidance on how to. You know, I don't be here so long. Let me tell you how I used to move. I moved from city to city. And I'm as I'm talking, I'm looking at posture, FYI, which is why I still have you standing. Looking at posture. Because it's telling me everything I need to know. Okay, what was I saying?
You have to tell them how to walk. Okay.
No, she was moving city to city.
Yeah. Stay. But I moved from city to city and just thinking I'm moving level to level.
Wow.
I was just moving city to city. Now I planted seeds in those cities so that I can go back to those cities and say, hey, you know what, I need to do some business here, X, Y, and Z. I got my resources, I got everything I need, you know, let's make it happen. They've been all over the place. Tour managers, I got plenty of contacts all over the country. For what? Just to say I got people in my phone? Resources. I got people in my phone. I started asking people, my mom said, why do you know all these people? For what? What you doing with these numbers? They just take it on. You might as well just keep me, your dad, and your sister, your brother in your phone. If you're not gonna do nothing with people that you know. Okay? So, walking in grace, I want you to think on everything that you've been through. I want you to think of how it felt when you couldn't go forward. I want you to think of how it felt when, while you was in your transition, you thought everybody around you talked about you. I want you to think about, in your transition, how you didn't know you was going to come out. And how. I want you to think about, you see that exit sign? I want you to walk towards it, like that's the exit of your transition. And on the other side of that door is your purpose and your next level. But this is going to be for everybody. You got all those thoughts in your room? Everybody who left you. Everybody who said, nah, that business ain't, I don't see that really making no money. I mean, it's cool, but that's your main job. Girl, you better stay a nurse. Girl, you better stay with that bank. You think about all those who halfway had confidence in you.
Wow.
Who only was confident into when they can get something for free. Who was only confident when it only made sense to them that they did not leave you behind. I mean, that you did not leave them behind in your moving forward. You got all those people in your brain? Now I want you to walk like none of that matters. Are you ready? Shoulders up.
Yes.
And ready? And walk. Come on here with the Burberry.
Wow, mama.
Next up, walk on through. That's right. Shoulders should be back and rolled down. That head should never drop. That chin should never drop. Let's walk, ladies. I need my next rose. You are on the other side in your purpose, though. If you have reached the other side of that door, all types. Come on here, because you know. If you are on the other side of that door, ideas, strategies, different things that you can do to manifest in your business should be flowing through your brain if none of the other stuff mattered. Ready? Walk. And walk. And walk.
Not there for a picture.
I see tears out there. Is that what I'm looking at? That's all right. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Everything that you thought that you couldn't do, sometimes you got to have yourself exposed to yourself. Come on, baby.